This is my reloading table. Built it myself. Nice quiet room. Probably cost $100 to build the table and $150 for the wood I put on the wall, storage space, and the cabinet. It's a really sturdy table. Legs are screwed to the floor. And the back I actually put a ledger which is screwed right into the studs, so there's no play at all. Tools are bolted right to the table. This one's actually bolted right through the bracing I put under there. Installed an outlet back here, so that way I don't have to have any extension cords running through or getting in my way. Put a shelf up here just to hold my books and stuff like that. This cabinet here is where I keep all my powders, which I'm running low on right now, and all my smaller expensive tools. As you can see, it's well lit, clean. It's a good table to reload on. And I also have about a tall chair so I can be able to work up high. That's about it. Here we have our spent casing. The first thing you want to do before you go ahead through any steps of reloading, you want to inspect this case for any kind of damage, such as a split neck, split body walls, any kind of dents around the shoulder, head separation, which would be a light colored ring around this area of the case, which means your last shot, the pressure was too high. Another thing to check is the primer itself. Around where the firing pin hit, there would be cratering around it. As you can see, this one is fine. Alright, the next step I take is to decap the casing, which means to remove the spent primer. This can be done in a later on step, which is combined with resizing, but I like to do it before it goes into the case tumbler. The first thing you need is a shell holder. I bought the Lee Universal Shell Holder Kit, which pretty much has all the shell holders you need for all cartridges. 7mm red mag happens to use need number 5. So what we're going to do, I'll zoom in here. This is a shell holder. So you put the shell holder right into here like this, and that is to hold the shell. Now you lower the ram. Here, I'll zoom out. You lower the ram all the way, and to install this die, which this is a Lee decapper, which decaps anything. All it does is decap. You screw it in until it just touches the shell holder. Here, I'll zoom in so you can see again. So as you can see, just touched it. So now you can go ahead and lock your locking nut. Now this die is all set to use. We'll be doing 5 casings through this video. So all you do is you take your case, put it into the shell holder, and pull down. Doesn't take much pressure, and what you have left is a deprimed case. And actually, the casings are all captured right into this tube. So we'll go ahead and do a few more. Oop, no, I missed. And just so you know, this is a Lee Classic cast press. Now it's time to clean the primer pocket. I bought a Lyman case preparation kit, which has a bunch of case preparation tools, which I'll go over them as I use them. Right now I need the primer pocket cleaner. All this one is pretty much just a flat blade the size of the primer pocket. So we take one. Let's see. As you can see, really dirty. And all you do is give it a few twists, and you can see soot comes out. And what's left is, I mean, not perfect, but pretty clean. And then you do that with all of them. These are Frankfurt Arsenal case holders, or case trays. And all they do is keep your ammo separated from what you have done and what you have not done yet. That's it. We now uniform the primer pocket case. We do this to make a flat surface for the primer to sit on, and also to make sure the exact depth of every primer pocket is uniform, which is the key to accuracy. Uniform. So we get the tool, which is right here. As you can see, it's actually a blade, or 4 little blades with a stop. So you continue to twist until the case hits the stop. You'll be able to get shavings out of it, actually. Now it's starting to get shiny in there. This will be my 3rd time with this case, so it doesn't have much more lives left in it. 7mm red mag, because since it's a belted case, this is the belt, it lasts a lot less than a normal case, bottleneck case. Probably about 3 or 4 is max. One more time, look. Now it's time to clean and polish your cases. Cleaning and polishing your cases is not a necessity. It's something you can do to make your dies last a little longer, and, well, let's face it, who doesn't like shiny brass? I use the Hornady case tumbler and Lyman media. I already have the media that I've already used. I just put it back in here because it is reusable. So pour it in here. And I use Flitz polish. You don't need much. I can open it. Probably just about that much. Now we can add our brass. Usually I do a lot more, but I'm only doing 5 cases right now. Go ahead and put on your lid. Well, actually, we'll see what it looks like without the lid. I'll turn it on. Put this out for a second. If you want to see the media I use, this is it. This is the one I use first, and I'll go over why I use this one later. We'll put this probably about 2 hours